Ja, hi, hier ist Tom von GermanRhymes.de. Heute sitze ich hier mit Black Milk. Black Milk, what's up, my man? How you doing? How?
Berlin for the first time.
It's good to hear. How were the first shows like in the other two
So
stops?
we only did 3 shows so far. So
How were they?
One was packed, crazy, especially London. We did Manchester, London, and what did we do last night? Heidelberg. So yeah, so
Alright.
all 3 of them was dope. Yeah.
Okay, so did you see some of Berlin yet, or you just got in late today?
We
And
got in kind of late, so we only been here for about 3 hours, so we ain't really seen too much yet. So,
alright, you still have time to see some, or it's gonna be
I don't know.
like-
I hope so, man. But we might be out tomorrow, like to the next venue. But hopefully, I don't know. I ain't sure.
alright. So, but you like in Germany, right?
Yeah, definitely. I love coming out here, man. It's always a nice crowd, people live, hands in the air, all that. So fans, is great.
Alright. How you like the street art and stuff around Berlin?
Man, I noticed that shit is everywhere. Like when we was just walking from the hotel,
Yeah.
the graffiti is crazy. So I see, the graffiti scene is dope out here. So yeah.
Right. Okay, let's talk about yourself. Let's just say something for the people who probably don't know. Some people probably don't know you yet, but just tell them who you are. And
All right. Black Milk, straight out of Detroit City. You know what I'm saying? Producer first, MC. And, yeah, I'm out here on the Tronic tour right now. Tronic, which is my album, my most recent album that I released in October of 2008. So it's out right now. Need to go cop. Got features from Sean Price, Pharoah Monch, DJ Premier, Royce 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of some classic, dope, fresh, new hip-hop music, you know what I'm saying, a new hip-hop sound, and I'm bringing some music and production that you're probably not going to find nowhere else or from no other producer in the music game right now, so
all right,
check it out.
it's good to hear. Yeah, you definitely check this man out. He got tight beats.
All day.
Okay,
That's all it's about.
you got a lot of comparison with Dilla. You heard the question probably a lot of times. But I wanted to ask, how far do you see yourself fitting those shoes right now? Like after dropping your album now and being kind of, I would say, a prolific producer in the game.
Well, it's hard to answer that because I'm not really trying to
Be the
like-
Dilla, right?
Well, definitely I'm not trying to be Dilla, and I'm not really trying to fill those shoes because I think he brought something to the music, to hip-hop that was like, you can't duplicate it, you know what I'm saying? It just, the sound he had, the style he had, you know what I'm saying? The samples he sampled, just everything, you can't duplicate it. So, of course, you're going to hear like a certain style and a certain feel of Dilla in my music because he was the producer that inspired me to do beats, you know what I'm saying? Besides like Pete Rock and Premier, Dilla was like my main influence. When I first heard Slum Village, Fantastic Volume 1 and 2, it was just like, it was a new sound and I just gravitated towards it. Like I didn't even know they was from Detroit at first. I didn't even know he was from Detroit, so when I first heard their music. But yeah, so that made it even better when I found that out. But yeah, so of course you're going to hear a little bit of his sound, but I think right now, when you listen to, you know, the music I'm doing now, especially the stuff I'm doing recently, is like, it's not like a Dilla type of production style, you know what I'm saying? You might still have the hard snapping drums, but other than that, especially when you listen to Tronic, you know what I'm saying? The stuff on there, that's Black Milk, you know, that's Black Milk sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Songs
Yeah.
like Long Story Short, you know, like that's Black Milk. Dilla never did anything like that. Get a Drummer Song, you know what I'm saying? Overdose, Matrix, Hell Yeah, like like that's my sound. Like I've come into my own sound and style of beat. So
Yeah, true.
you know when you hear that album, you know that's Black Milk.